Hey everyone, it's Kiri Phoenix and I'm back with another vlog, still filming from my Samsung phone camera. Really need to get my camera. I've been so busy though. I've been looking at this Sony A5000 because it's in my price range. And yeah, hopefully I'll get that next week. I'm probably going to get it on Black Friday because I should get a discount. I'm hoping, but we'll see. Yeah, so this week I am reviewing Angel's Her EP, which came out on Friday. So I actually have been anticipating this EP for quite a while. Obviously Rude Boy featuring Hailey has been out for quite a while now, and he also released Hop On featuring Steph London a while back as well. So already heard those tracks. I think the EP itself, it has a similar kind of sound to those, but definitely brings something a bit more fresh. The first track is called Fuck With You featuring Rich Homie Quan, and I mean there's nothing spectacular about Rich Homie Quan's feature. I think it is like a kind of nice touch to add on there though. I do feel like the features on the EP are kind of what you would expect, I think, from the EP. There was nothing kind of like surprising, I would say. It's definitely one for the ladies. I think the only track that isn't about kind of love or like a girl that's down for you or sex then is Rude Boy, actually. I think all the others, actually, yeah, all the others are about those three things basically, which I love, so that's fine by me. So yeah, anyway, focusing on Fuck With You, it's a nice opener to the EP. I think it's kind of a really upbeat kind of vibe. It's got his Angel's kind of typical bounce to his flow, which I really like. Definitely kind of a commercial element to that track, and I think the next track as well, Thelma and Louise. So Thelma and Louise, obviously referencing the film Thelma and Louise, and he teased on Instagram a couple of weeks ago now, I think, that track. He actually played like a little clip, and even then when I heard that, I was like, yes, I know I'm gonna love this track. So it was good to hear the kind of the full finished track, and I definitely think, sorry, I should stop playing with my hair. I'm always doing something with my hands, like I don't know why. I think I've got like ADHD or something. Can't like sit still. So yeah, Thelma and Louise, I really like. It's still, again, like I say, it's got that kind of commercial feel to it. I think like Angel is one of them artists that hasn't really caught his break yet in the UK industry, and I think he's very underrated. I guess that's why he's like written a lot of songs for other artists, and I do think generally R&B is a bit like that anyway in the UK, I think, and especially not necessarily R&B, but I think especially R&B coming from UK artists is a bit underrated generally anyway. And I think the problem with that is because of the whole accent thing. I think it goes back to like when UK rappers used to rap with an American accent and stuff, and I think now people expect people to sing with a British accent, which, to be honest with you, I think Angel gets the balance right. He still has that kind of melody that you would expect in any R&B track, but he does have that hint of like London accent in there, but it's not like overpowering, it's not too much, and I think he really gets that right. So track 3, which is, I would say, my favourite track on the EP, Me and You, is a bit more old school, and I would say more kind of classic R&B sound. It's actually a blend of like two tracks that have been merged together, which a lot of artists do these days on their track on their, I don't know what track listing, yeah. But yeah, it actually confused me, and I would say that my one gripe with the EP is actually because this is my favourite track, and it's actually, well, I guess it's favourite 2 tracks because it's like 2 tracks in one, but it finishes about maybe 2 minutes 30, like halfway through, and it goes like really quiet, and I actually went to skip the track because I was like, oh, like I think it's just like got like silence at the end of the track. So I think both halves should have been made into full tracks, because I feel like they're both worthy of that. And I think that it could have, I don't know, I feel like it could have improved the EP a little bit. Yeah, I just think it would have made it sound like a little bit more fresh for the whole EP. But it doesn't take away from the fact that I still really like the whole EP. So yeah, that's my one little gripe. And I've just noticed, like, I'm looking at the camera now, and it's getting like really dark in here. I've literally like been filming for what, 5 minutes, and it's like gone really dark. This is the English winter. Anyway, where was I? So, is this a little bit brighter? I don't know. Yeah, anyway, so the fourth track is the, that wasn't intentional, it's Tongue Song. So yeah, the fourth track is Tongue Song, and I always do that. You've probably noticed in like other videos where I'm like, I always like mess up my words. I think I speak so quick and I have so many thoughts in my head sometimes that I just like spew everything out in one go and like trip over my own words. Anyway, so Tongue Song is a sample of Cisco's Thong Song, and yeah, it's like a really obvious sample as well. Like you can hear it like straight away as soon as the track comes in, like same intro, everything, and even like the melody that Angel uses is really, really similar as well. So I think that one will be good for like live shows and live performances, because I think it's one that he'll definitely have the crowd kind of singing along to and get a bit more involved in. And he can probably like mix it in with the track as well. There's maybe like a little idea. I'm sure that he's had that idea already without my input. So yeah, so I think Tongue Song is probably going to be like a popular song for everyone else on the EP, although I did really like it, but I would still say that the other kind of more old schooly sounding tracks are more my preference, like Me and You. But yeah, I think Tongue Song will definitely have that kind of commercial appeal to it, purely because of the sample. The other sample that he used is obviously like the last song on the track. I've kind of mentioned Rude Boy a couple times now, and it's been out for a while, so I don't know, like I'm kind of like skipping that out. So maybe I shouldn't skip that out. So quickly featuring Hayley from Western is Rude Boy. So that's the fifth track. I do feel like it's not necessarily, doesn't really fit with the rest of the EP for me, I don't think. Maybe it is just because it's like a bit older and I have listened to it so much. Sorry, my arm's aching, so I'm like moving this around so much. I need to get a selfie stick, seriously. Or just an actual camera, and a stand would help. Anyway, that track I think could have been left off the EP, and it wouldn't have harmed it in any way to have that left off. I don't know if harmed is the right word there, but yeah, I think it wouldn't have made it any less of an EP to not have that track on there. Yeah. I think it could have been replaced with maybe one more new track, and I think that would have like rounded off the EP a little bit better. Yeah. And then finally, yeah, so Hop On is another sample, Keith Sweat. What is it? Get On It? Is it Get On It? The Keith Sweat song? Yeah. Some people probably recognise the sample from that. Steph London, obviously I've mentioned in another vlog before, like I think she's just so sick. Huge fan of Steph. I think the UK kind of needed her to come along. So yeah, she delivers sick verse. And I think again it's a bit more of a kind of chilled old school. So yeah, also quickly before I go, he also announced today on Twitter that he's going to be doing a show in February, and the tickets are going to go on sale on Friday for that. So I'm going to get a ticket, definitely. Probably going to go down and vlog. In fact, I will go down and vlog that. So yeah, I'm not sure that was the most insightful review, so you're probably going to have to just go and listen to it, but that's the whole intention of this anyway. Go and listen to the EP. It's really, really good. Angel, for me, is definitely one of the most underrated UK singers there is, I think. I still love his track Ride Out. with Sneak Bow, which is like so old now, but I still play it. It's still one of my favourite tracks. So thanks for watching. I will be back again very soon. I'm actually going to a show tomorrow night as well. So I'm going to vlog that. Yeah, just keeping busy. So if there's anything you want to see, I do have like a lot planned actually once I get my camera. At the moment I've just been so busy, like I have so many ideas, but I just need to action them, which is why I started this channel this way actually, because I've been wanting to like get it right and been waiting for to sort my camera situation and like do everything properly, and I've got like a video director who's going to help me out with some stuff as well. Shout out Goes K. But yeah, I've been like wanting to start it for so long, and I just thought fuck it, like let's just get some videos up. So I know right now the quality isn't the best, but stick with me and I promise things will get better and the content will as well, because I've just been kind of getting on with it, and some of the things that will be happening soon that are like in planning stages and organising stages at the moment will be happening soon. So yeah, stick with me, make sure you subscribe, and I'll be back soon.